Thank you for joining me today. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what's your background?
My name is Chang Aurelio. I'm Asian, half Puerto Rican. That's Chinese, half Puerto Rican. Uh, my mom's is Puerto Rican, and my dad he's uh, Chinese. I was raised in a middle class through my years coming up. Not rich, not poor, but my my parents they was really into working a lot and they took care of me, but I branched out and turned over a new leaf because I was more of a man when I was little because I grew up fast. So apparently I took hold of my own destiny, and that's when I started making money with uh, some schemes here, some schemes there. Uh,
Were your parents, did they like not providing, or you wanted to just be on your own, or they kicked you out, or why did you have to step up?
well, actually, since I was doing bad in school and I started really messing up and just chasing that dollar, my parents found out that I also was smoking pot at the time, and everything just crumbled down in my world. So she had to let me go, and she says, if you want to be a man that bad, so I'm gonna let you go. So when she did that, let me go out the nest, she said, now you're gonna learn how to spread your wings. So as that I did, but I had to crash here and there
Like what?
because
Yeah, like what were some of the schemes that you were up to?
the schemes that I had to live by was just to go to certain local stores to eat, you know, to
Yeah,
other than that, I was just making money, making hustling either food or marijuana.
like selling marijuana,
Yeah,
basically. Yeah.
yeah.
Like where were you getting it? Did you have like a supplier? I don't
Yeah,
really know
yeah,
how that all
definitely.
works. Yeah.
Well, you need a plug. A plug means a supplier.
Yeah.
Once you have that, you got your knee in the door. But it's not as simple as it seems like, because you need to be founded and deeply rooted into the association of your friends.
Oh yeah.
You know, you
They
gotta
gotta
have
trust you.
a trust. You know that
Yeah.
you gotta have that trust bond. If
And
you
then
don't
did you
have
have to find like buyers on your own, or how'd that work out?
No, because if you smoke pot, you already know you're pot
Oh
smokers.
god.
You know, so it's an attraction. You know.
And did you ever get in trouble for that, or not really?
Well, not really. Just if I party too hard, I got in trouble because I lose my focus.
Oh,
You know,
but I mean, you never got arrested.
never got arrested. Never got
Were you
arrested.
selling
Thank God.
anything more than marijuana?
Well, I started with marijuana, and then I started selling name brand clothing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, out
Where'd
of
you get that from?
Well, I got a plug from New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
Some of my old friends that I got connected with, and we connect thoughts, and we came about like, I'm gonna help you out. This is what I do. So he gave me a share of his, and that came about.
Like, was it like knockoff stuff, or was it like?
Yeah,
where
it
you-
was it was a knockoff stores, like there's other people that has other ways of getting that
Yeah.
that buck, but they ain't gonna reveal it to me.
Got it.
So, but I was good in my situation because it was a handout to uplift myself from
Yeah.
poverty,
And then
as you
were
could
you
say.
involved in any other?
Yeah, I
stuff?
got linked into a lot coming up, man. This happened when I was like 15 years old, mind you. 15 years old, I left my mother's coop and I started grounding myself. I started rolling, I grew up with the wolves.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Okay.
But no one's an angel, but I did the best I can to, uphold my circumference.
Uh-huh. So what are you doing now?
Well, right now, when I got older, I got wiser. So I got into a union, a company named Wildcat. So I'm working maintenance construction.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I've been working there for like a few years, but I blew my back out. So I'm laid off because I can't do hard labor anymore. So right now, they gonna see how's my studies doing with my back with my doctor, the follow-ups, and they'll give me a lighter job.
Okay. And now, I'm not trying to make light of that situation, but I think a lot of people wonder if that's like kind of a scam kind of thing that people say they have a disability just to get aid. Is your, like, tell me the truth.
No,
is
no.
You have a real.
Yes, this is a real life injury.
Yeah.
This is I understand and I cope
You know
with
what
the
I'm saying,
yeah
right?
yeah.
I'm
There's
not-
a lot of people that has the scams to do fake disability to get
Yeah.
SSI and certain things like that. But I can't do that. It's not in my nature because
Uh-huh.
I'm lousy and I'm clumsy when it comes to situations like that because that's not my mo.
Do you think a lot of people take advantage of the system like that, or do you think a lot of people have like legitimate like
Well,
issues and stuff?
well,
You know what I mean?
yeah, no. A lot of people takes advantage of the public assistance
Yeah.
because it's a handout, and lots of people that's here come from different parts of the world. So we all in this bowl with different walks of life and different characteristics.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of personality clashes.
So what, do you think you'll just be on disability for forever, or until you can get a job that is like?
Well,
doesn't
me
deal with your
personally,
back, or what's-
keeping it on the eye, I
Yeah.
personally like to work.
Yeah.
But you know, if I happen to stay this way for a few more period of time, then you know I have to cope with it. You know, but I'll still find a way to move around because I'm 43 right now.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, I'm 43 years old. I'll be 44 August 4th.
You look pretty young.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much, man. This is how I keep my youth tight. Because now that since I've been by on my own, I
Yeah.
haven't seen my mother or my dad passed. You know, I ain't seen my mother for years. Like I'm going on 7 years now. My family ties is all discombobulated. You know,
Yeah.
I'm on my own. I'm with someone right now. I call wifey.
But it's like an unofficial kind of thing, or
Yeah, on an official, you know. I never been in this type of trend before, but you know, curiosity kills the cat, so I had to pinch the butt on that. You know, I had to nip the butt.
how does money play into your relationship with her?
Well, like I said before, I was on my own. Now that I have a piggyback with me, it's a little hard, you know, to in dividends to divide goods and
Yeah.
funds because right now I'm dealing with a woman that needs to get her hair done, her nails, and you know she want to look pretty for me. So you know I come out my pocket for that, and you know things that I didn't do before. So once I come out that pocket, I make sure that I'll re-up. That's gonna come right back double.
And I know you were telling me earlier you live in like public housing. or
Yeah.
something. So can you tell me a little bit about that? How do you? Is that a good situation, or are you trying to get out of there, or just I don't know what it's like.
Well, me living there for years, I feel comfortable. I mean, I don't mind being there and still, you know, getting money
Yeah.
in my ways. And there's 6 million ways to get a buck, you know, in this world. There's 6 million ways I could run through with you, but
What are you saying? You're saying there's like a lot of scams going on
there's
there?
a
Is that
lot of
kinda what you're telling
scams
me?
under there's gum under the table that, you know, but there's a,
Like getting back to what I was saying earlier, do you think a lot of people are taking advantage of the public housing system as well?
oh yes,
Yeah?
yes, definitely. I could vouch for that because there's peers around me that does, you know, scams in that nature,
Yeah.
and they do it to survive.
Okay, here, quickly give me like one of the scams.
Well,
Give me a
actually,
rundown.
all right, the scams. One of the scams is like when you get paid, when people get paid and they assistance, they'll run to someone to give up they money and their card to get whatever they want. As in, let's just per se, as you can see, addiction now,
Yeah.
as drugs, people do anything for it. Now,
Yeah.
this is one big example of the state giving people that's in need this money, but people use it otherwise.
to feed their
Feed,
addiction.
feed their addiction, and others feed their hunger.
So what, do you think that it would be better if the state just like kicked some people off, or like what do you think the solution should be?
Well, me personally, the solution would be that you should know for a fact individuals from their appearance. You know, a lot of people say don't judge the book by its cover, but you can't judge someone by its character and their appearance.
So they should screen people a little bit more. or
Yeah,
something
a
like
little
that.
tight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gotta get a little tighter with structure.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, thanks a lot for talking with me. I appreciate it.
All right.